So it's Sunday the 9th of July 2023. I'm out here on the Farmington Canal Trail doing my week 1 long run, 10 miles. Not too bad. It's very, very muggy, mid 70s. Still having to keep it kind of low key with the humidity. It's good acclimatization, so let's keep it going. It's also run number 2 and first double-digit run in the Asics Gel Kayano 30s. So far, I really like these shoes, so I think they're going to be a staple of my New York City marathon training. As you can see, I'm all packed out here, getting used to carrying my pack. I've got 2 bottles on the back, one with Tailwind, the other with water. Just got to make sure I'm hydrating, even on a 10 miler in this kind of weather. And again, gets me used to the weight, because that's what I'll be carrying most of the summer. Okay, I just hit the 5 mile mark, heading back. Again, it's brutally humid. At 3 miles, I took some Tailwind. That was good to get some electrolytes in there, have a little bit of caffeine. Now I'm going to take water the rest of the way. A couple of things here about this humidity. Like I said, it's oppressive, but here's something that you might take away from this that's positive. You know, world-class racers, they go up to altitude to train. They do that so that their ability to absorb and transfer oxygen through their blood cells is that much better. And with humidity, it's similar, because in order to get the same amount of oxygen to your blood cells that you get in a cooler, drier environment, it's much more difficult. So in some ways, you're simulating altitude training by training in the humidity. Key here is monitor your heart rate, slow down a bit. Don't go out at the same pace you were planning to go if it was perfect conditions. Adjust accordingly, monitor your heart rate, and make sure you hydrate, and not just water, electrolytes, because you're going to be sweating a lot of salt out of your body. All done my Sunday long run, week 1 of New York City marathon training. Very humid out here, but hydrated well. Kept the pace up in the low 9s last 2 miles, picked it up a little bit. Went to zone 3, couple of 8.5s. So good run out here today. A couple of things. Again, very important to hydrate in high humidity. Make sure you monitor your heart rate and adjust your pace accordingly. Make sure you carry plenty of fluids with you. Water is great, but you're going to sweat a lot. You're probably going to lose a lot of electrolytes. So bring something that's got electrolytes in it. If you're going to take gels, get a gel like Crank Sports E-Gels that has a very high concentration of electrolytes, and then take water with that, or something like Tailwind, which has all the carbohydrates you need, plus it's got a great amount of electrolytes. So all of those things are important. All of those things will help you get through your long runs in this type of weather really well. Great first week of marathon training. I'll check in next week. This coming week's going to be a much similar week with the same distance long run next Sunday. However, on Saturday, I'm going to do a marathon pace run of 6 miles. In August, as the runs start to get longer during the week, I'm going to have to switch over to early morning runs. And also, if the weather heats up significantly, I may have to do that earlier than that just to beat the heat very early in the morning. Great first week. Talk to you in a week. Cheers. It's a great first week of New York City marathon training 2023 for Old Man Van. You saw my 10-mile run. Very humid out there. Make sure you think about those tips that I gave you. Staying hydrated, getting electrolytes, all that good stuff to make sure you can safely run in these conditions.
training for a fall marathon, you're typically going to have to run during the summer. So if you want to get outside, you need to make sure you're doing it safely. Overall, the week went well. I hit all of my runs during the week. I did manage to stay at an easy pace most of the time. I did pick up the pace a little bit, I believe on Thursday, but I pretty much stayed disciplined and stuck to my plan. Now we're into week 2. Same old, same old. Sticking to the plan. 3 easy on Monday, 6 easy on Tuesday, 4, 5, 6 marathon pace come Saturday after a rest day, and then another 10 on Sunday. So really critical that I stick to the plan. Doing that marathon pace run this coming Saturday will get my legs back into the flow of running at an up tempo. So thanks for watching this video. Remember, if you like the video, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll get notified when more videos are posted, including week number 2 of Old Man Van's New York City Marathon training. And as always, remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.